Hello, this is FG back with the E4 Anbennar. Today we're going to try playing out Nugaan Tsuarion. This is one of my most favoritist nations. The Nugaan Tsuarion have long been the most powerful clan of the Shuavush. Though it has stood fractured since the Sun Elves reigned over us, their officials fostering rivalries between the minor clans to keep us divided and weak. What was once the terror of Yanshen devolved into warring clans, families, tribes, and hordes, more a threat to themselves than anyone else. Recently, however, we saw the rise of Kushe Nurgai of the Bagatoon clan, who to grew up as the Izun as Bagatoon, having final say in all matters spiritual, but had found herself inheriting the Bagatoon clan. Her horde stabilized and united all the minor clans in Nugaan Tsuarion within a few short years, and she earned the respect of her people by subjugating the other two clans, Suijal and Rungodek, and finally bringing down the fortifications of Zunguan, which had repelled us for centuries. All the world trembles, for we have crowned a faceless queen. Alrighty. Already handed out all of my, privileges, as well as picking my, deity. Let's find out them. What we want to do is we're going to build... We also do have a... Where is it? An achievement associated with us. It should be Riders of the Storm. We need to have 130% cavalry combat ability, which shouldn't be too hard. In fact, let me check that out. We start with 10% from the Queen, and we can get Bird Riders. Mission-wise, we have missions where we can go... Yep, there's the Dagoon invasion. We also are going to expand to the north. Don't quite have enough money to pay for a advisor right now. So we're just gonna pass on that. We're gonna do our Dagoon invasion. Economy actions, request to share map of Asha, there we are. I think we start with less troops than we used to. These guys can both go on siege. Just while we're waiting for other stuff to tick up, we're going to do a tribal conquest for... Tribal feud, sorry. For, I don't know, that, I guess. I forget what government reform these guys have. Oh, they have a unique government reform now. Good day to die. Free manpower. I want to take out some more loans. Let's build... Let's build 3 more cav. do win that battle, which is excellent. We do take a lot of casualties, though. No, we don't want to take the Dagon invasion mission yet. Comes back to me. Alright, what do we want for the Capture Face Stealer mission? All of that. This land wants to come back to me. The only issue I have, really, is I just cannot see where their land is. Although, luckily, my vassals have been sieging down everything for me, which is wonderful. We love our vassals. Still somehow have not found their enemy capital. All these guys are trolls, by the way, which is cool. We're not gonna purge the trolls or anything. That'd be mean. In fact, I'm actually going to take the provinces because I have noticed that these guys tend to like to purge the trolls. And I want to keep the hill trolls around. I think they're cool. And I like that there's another troll culture group in the game. Traveling Minstrel, free stability is amazing. Not take that one. Take that instead. Alrighty. Here, we're gonna burn all of this. Apparently the trolls will get a pretty decent mission tree. I'm not sure whether the devs were just you know, messing around, but I think I heard that they'll get a pretty big conquest tree. Yeah, we have all of that done. That can start. I get the Missionary Strength Advisor. We're going to Tribal Conquest. Actually, I'm not going to siege anything down. I'm just going to fight the enemy as they come. Alrighty. Repair seconds. Yamjinan and the fortress of Zuanbik have been described by the clan leaders as vital acquisitions to the realm. No longer do the hilly lands and forts bar our terrorbird riders from conquering Jiangyang. Instead, they now fulfill a vital logistical role to aid it. Such a delicious meal simply means we must go for seconds. Actually going to siege down some of these provinces. Basically, we just need to get some war score against them, and we will be happy. Ooh, this is a grasslands. Good battle. We will just take the scripted peace deal. Wait, I'm stupid. I should have declared war using that. Sorry, I'm a little bit dumb. Damn. I gotta go back further. We're gonna take the exact same peace deal from these guys. Informal power waning. Hey. This is gonna come back to me. Already occupied by me. And okay, get this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take all this. Kind of like the money right now, to be honest. We're gonna real quickly do this. And we are going to come right here, take the missionary, start converting. And these provinces start out Nuugdan nowadays. All these provinces start out Senagore. We go. The Dongu people have long been subjects to the followers of Odek. At last they have fallen to rebellion. It is time to reconquer these lands for our people and exploit its riches. Let us infiltrate their garrison and collect information on their military. Once this is done, we can crush them, together with the followers of Odek. Only this time they will never successfully rebel. Okay. So I got all of that done. We're gonna hunt this army down. This should not be much of a problem. It's garrison infiltrated. Does this also get garrison infiltrated? Yes, it does. And then we're going to take prepare seconds. I've already read that out. Okay, we're all going to go this way. That is a hills province. Conversion done, which is good. It's not as good of a battle as I really wanted to take, but it was still acceptable. At some point we'll get a scripted peace deal against them. No ruler shall participate. Hey, we won! Strength and unity. One of the more recent additions to the festival is the Harrogate, where the rulers of every independent clan meet in a beautiful tent to eat great food and discuss matters of importance. Kusheg Nergai of Nugaan Tsuarion and Izu Kald of the Suijal have been discussing the future of the Suijal clan for quite some time now. Izu Kald has requested our support, conquering greener pastures to them. People of Suijal wish for better grazing rights for their livestock and wish to wage war for the city of Jingcheng and all the fertile land that lays before it. Should we promise them support, we can expect significant military cooperation from them, as they not only ready their military, but indeed their entire population to cement the deal. Izun Kald offers their close kin's hand in marriage should Kusheg Nergai desire it. Okay. Can deal with that. Do have that full cord. Yes. Send the offer. And I want to seize land from the tribes. Damn. Marital bliss. Institution spread. Okay. I'll marry them. I'll marry them too. Oh, our truce with them is up. It is already up. Tech-wise, they're still Tech 3 as well. Yes. Tribal Conquest. Your sacrifice will not be in vain, vassal. Or maybe it will be. What happened? They took tech. Okay. We're gonna go backwards and pretend like that didn't happen. I am probably being too greedy. I should probably just take tech. Although it's painful with the 50% malice to it. Then I'll take it. I'm not taking anything else, though. You must always attack. Trail of Destruction. Trolls are alright. We're gonna keep trolls around. Okay, so let's go right here. Let's do that. You're gonna go so far as to... Okay. So that's the only trolls here. Repay those loans. Righteous Path Zealots. We do siege fast since we do have a big, what's it called? Big spy network on them. Okay, what do we want from Jeonseong? I'm gonna take all of that. Along with the money. Where is... Does Sui Jaw have any manpower left? Not really, no. Is this a... Wow, they have a war wizard. Ugh. Man, that sucks. It's a spirit event. This goes to me, obviously. I only lost 500 men to that. Not sure exactly what flanking ability does, to be honest. Let's set Rune Odek to do that. Action. Military access. Military access. We're gonna come. Wait. Oh, we can't get there because of the fort. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, free manpower. That's for military access. But actually... come this way. We're gonna keep the tribes on side. 252. I was hoping to get some money out of him. That's okay. We can take that. Fields for the Fearless. Burn that. Burn that. Burn that. This. Burn this. We're gonna keep the capital up though. And I don't want to take the decision to inherit the clan yet, because I'd actually prefer to keep them around. And we need 200 ducats. That's a single loan, actually. Let me take this. Alrighty. And we are all caught up. Tech-wise, we are ahead of everyone, which is very nice. We're going to be going for horde ideas. We're actually going to stick as Nugaan Tsuarion for a while, which is a little bit unusual, but trust me. I do have a plan. Haramari Ministers. What a remarkable individual. Take that. Okay, so for the capture of Face Stealer, we need this province. Oops, accidentally tabbed out for a moment there. Monastery of Salt has been sieged down. That is excellent. This army's gonna come down. Tech-wise, yeah, I think they start out with a pretty miserable ruler. Yeah, they do. Actually, we're not going to take anything from them. We're just going to peace out. Okay. This way. Let's do that. How much money could I get out of them? 25? That's quite a lot. should be able to pay off a loan, which is good. And we're gonna talk to these guys. We're gonna take 25 ducats. And take that off. All that, and then we are, of course, going to take all of these provinces. That's the money. And we are not going to core these quite yet. That done. Go. No, we don't want to do that yet. Can we steal maps? No, we need Diplotech 6. Oof. What is next on the chopping block? I guess it is gonna be packing Jinki. That is done. Longitude. I feel like I need another cavalry, so we're gonna get one. Okay. See some more land. Good to see. The Shuvish people bordering the lands of Jianxiang have tried to sneak their livestock into the fertile fields on more than one occasion. We should take these fields for our people so that they may prosper. Okay, so that turns these into my primary culture, primary religion. Okay, this up to... And this province in particular can get encouraged development. You're going to this a few times, this a few times. All right. KG. How long of a truce do we have with these guys? 6 years. Alright. Suijal Horde. Ever since the great Kusheg Nurgai Bagatoon united the 3 major clans, diplomats have been trying to increase the cohesion of the clans. This has, however, proven difficult as the Shuva greatly value both freedom and tradition. Perhaps the upcoming Hegzo festival planned for 1450 can bring some change. Southwards we go! We're gonna take that and get rid of it. The rest of this army can just get right here. Alright, so we're gonna declare war on Jinki. War against evil. Yeah, we're gonna do this. this one wants to come up. Leader. This one can come sit right here. Province, build spy network. Also, don't have military access with anyone. Ooh, missionary falls ill. I'll pay for that. Pour that up. What are we converting now? This. Yeah. Actually have a full cavalry army, at least while this guy is here. That's very good. They just made the worst choice of their entire lives. Pause on paper. Armari Jianxiang had petitioned Kushai Nuugdan to let them assume vital governmental positions, citing a report that all successful Yansheni states benefit from the same agreement. Should we let these tiger folks into our government? They make a good case. Oof. Yeah, that's the only thing I gotta say to that. Ignorance is bliss. Okay. Distinguished Haramari warrior. Anma is up. Do need to take them off that. Siege that down. You dumbasses. They are more than welcome. Ooh, come there. It's already been looted. Convert successful. Do I want to accept Xinjiang? Yeah, I kind of do. Xinjiang is a good culture to accept. Much longer till my truce with Dagon is up. I don't have a truce to Dagon. Corrupted by Mara. That sucks. Go ahead and probably declare tribal superiority over these guys. This is a woods province. Does not matter. Okay. Finally. Took over a year to siege down Jingcheng. The army can come down this way. And we can take all of that. That'll do enough. Yes, here we are. Okay, and I now have enough to do that. But for that, I want to burn. Let's burn all this land. Do I have enough to develop this? Yes, I do. I will not burn anything else then. And I also want to let them keep Jingcheng. It is now time for us to secure a new land for our subjects, to let their livestock graze and their warriors raise. Let us conquer these lands and fulfill our promise. Okay, so do this, and we of course will come this way. Both of these are going to go to me, obviously. In fact, we're going to take... I need money kind of badly, so we're not going to take too much land. we would like to do this. That, we can take it. And now we can go right here, and we're going to take more traditions, burn this, yeah. No, we're going to leave that. Yeah, whatever, I'll burn it. And we want to go talk to Ruin Odek. Okay, province. War games. Shit. And we want to go to Yangfang. And... oh, he is a zombie. And capture a Fate Stealer. Do something. No, just give me him back. Wait, no, don't do that. And that, I forgot to give these guys the provinces. There we are. And these guys can take that. This can obviously off. One day we'll be able to make money while at peace. I'll make money at all, even. All these governments. It's a knightly order. It's also a knightly order. They're supposed to be like monasteries, I think, is the idea. They do not, yeah, they don't yet have any sort of unique reform like the other guys do. Oh, those kobolds. Oh, just give me an Inquisitor. Let me have an Inquisitor, please. This is not that hard. I'm gonna take this. That's gonna help out. Yeah, that helps out a fair amount. And then we are going to take aggressive expansion reduction for when we start blobbing into start bombing into Yanshen a little bit more. Take 85 ducats that way. Free money. And we're going to burn down what is left of these lands. It's done. There's hardly anything here to burn. And you pick this guy up. Kaji. Do that. Raise our enemies. Okay. How long until this truce is done? 77. Another convert. Sorry. Another conversion done. Except for actually converting this stuff over, which is a little bit weird. Also, I should probably get rid of these forts. Yeah. They cost a lot to maintain, and it's just kind of not worth it. Take aggressive impact. This means we probably will be behind on tech. That's not the absolute worst thing in the world. How are they doing conversion-wise? They have not converted anything. Capture a face stealer. If we are to rid the Kachalak Desert of those wretched face-stealing spirits and obtain vengeance for our ancestor, we must first capture one so we can study it. To that end, we should assemble a team of experts to capture one. We will need war shamans, foreign mages, Runesuki guides, and an infantry regiment to protect them in the unforgiving desert. Yeah, do something. Okay, that is all done. We have Great Storm on our border. Okay, the Iagogi dispute. For a long time, the Suijal hoarders and farmers have tried to settle the harsh lands of Akiogeji, but they were always repelled by the Oni. Now the Suijal are migrating southwards. It is time for us to try and gain land from the demons. Let us show our little brothers how it is done. Tech-wise, we are behind them. Comfort actions, plus spy network. Additionally, want to go improve relations with outraged countries. Quick deal with that. This army can take him. This one can take the Harimari general. The expedition sent into the lands of the Runeshuki have finally returned, significantly fewer in men and faces, but with an unmistakable creature in tow, the same type of spirit that doomed our ancestor many centuries ago, now captured through the effort of many shamans working together to bind the spirits into captivity. Words of our accomplishment have traveled to the spirit hunters of the Jianji. And we need to... It's just... No, I can't do that quite yet. Alone. Oh no. How many does this need? 1,000. Trade. Alright, going up this way. Well, while we're on the way up, we might as well deal with that. No. How many loans are we? Oh, Jesus Christ. And let's take this. Alright. And burn this. Burn this. Burn that. Burn that. Take X6. X5. And we are going to go with first Oni Purge. Time has come to purge these horned monsters. To this end, we should lay siege to their capital and destroy their seat of power. The hills will be ours. As our armies kill Oni after Oni, word quickly spreads to the surrounding land that these hills, rich in natural resources, are open to settling. Accordingly, many Shuvush and Bikeling have bought land from the state, which is beneficial to us as they aid in the killing of the few Oni still present. Okay, so we've killed all of the Oni. Let's see. Okay. That would give them a whole bunch of crown land. But instead I'm going to do that. Then we're going to sell land to them. Use that money to pay off a loan. And then we're going to go for Onikudi. Declare war. What's their capital? Unpredictable visit. Okay, when is my truce with them up? 7 years. Quite a few. Tech-wise, these guys are still on Tech 3? Damn. That's really damn sad. Core-wise, what should I core up? Oh, this land is pretty miserable. Why are you running? Finally, they're dead. Sweet lord. Okay, this is all worthless. What's a province to develop? Develop the capital. Alright, and they are happy again. All going great. Proposal with the tribes. Okay, another wound down. It's been caught up. So develop that a little bit. That. Oof. That's what it's like when we do not have our cavalry in a battle. Okay, we can go deal with these separatists. Do we have... Where is it? 130%. No, we just have that. I'm not sure if it means 130% as in 130% extra, or 130% as meaning 100%, then an extra 30%. Blue chance. What else do I have? Key. Go. Alright, we're at an hour and 12 minutes. The grand city of Jiangdu and its government once aided the Jiqian in holding back our horde, so with the fall of Ziranbeek, it was believed they would become our nemesis. Nothing is less true. A rebellion of peasants has tore apart their realm, and their military has suffered losses to a point where they cannot hope to reclaim stability without aid. To them, this is a disaster. To us, this is an opportunity. The self-declared Peasant Republic of Lanjinhui feigns strength and stability, but its institutions are weak and its allies few. The only protection they have are their pitchforks and their unruliness. If we are to either strike a deal with our old governments or Jiangdu or make plans ourselves, we can easily conquer this fertile farmland. Okay. What can we take next? I think religious society might be better. Yeah. There has to be something better I can do with this. Alright. That army can just head and deal with them. This army can come right here. What else can we take? Let's take cavalry to infantry ratio. Thought I'd selected this army too. Ugh. Gold rush. Okay, that should keep us afloat for a little bit. State needs money. Chiefs withholding taxes. Okay. And this army can come this way. Alright, this army needs to come down this way. Hooray, there goes some of my war exhaustion. I'll take it now. Okay, we're doing pretty well on conversions. Yeah, I need to go that. God damn. Deal with that. West of Seeing. Province of Seeing. Okay, we do have it occupied. And like that. Alright, they were stack wiped. Spence. Okay, Balrigan is out. I don't care anymore. Military access. Do I have anyone else? Stuff they have military access from. version is doing pretty well. You know what? We're gonna talk to... John... Okay. That's better. Truce with Dagoon is up. Alrighty. Who are they allied with? Tianla. Okay, that's done. Flying gongs. Yeah, send offerings. Okay, next on the docket is administrative ideas, which we are going to take. Conquest. Versus... Yeah, we'll just tell everyone to chill the heck out. Dun, dun, dun. This over to them. Actually, no, we're not going to do that. Granted, we do like our trolls here. There we go. And with that, Tianla still does not want to give up. We'll invite some centaurs in. We'll have a great time. We're gonna take Tech 7 because that's a mill tech. Ooh, they actually managed to siege that. Yay, more reps. And we'll pillage the capital as well. And Nugaan Tsuarion. We are going to match. Going to burn all of this to the ground. Okay. We'll be able to take tech soon. And declare war on them real quickly. Alright, so that's done. Or not, apparently. Actually, let me go take that. We will leave them with that. Okay. Going to that. For all of it. Take Miltech. And keep on going. Okay, we've cut down on the amount of, what's it called? The amount of loans we have. Lady of the Lake. Right that way. Okay, and just right here. This. Sui Jaw needs to siege that down. Realize Horde Unity gave you discipline. That's pretty cool. we should take that next month. There we are. So let's take all of this. Burn this. Burn this. Burn that. Yes. That. Yeah, take that money. Okay, and for Ziljet, take the cash, 4 reps. Okay. Also, feels like time. We probably should buy some cannons. That truce with all of them has expired. And we're gonna do this as well as get rid of all of... Wait, what? They're Jiangzhen. Huh. Burn it, burn it, burn it. Alright. Province. That province. Grant. This province. Alright. There we are. And again, we run into the wonderful issue of simply not having enough things to do with... Didn't mean to... Should have been clicking that, but it's alright. Goodbye, Mara. It's kind of funny that they just stuck with the name Mara, because that is a demon of Buddhist origin. Demon, evil god, you know, whatever you want to call it. Our war for anti-monstrous conquest. Army can come this way, this one, come right there. This is going to be a combat army. Since I have so many points to burn, I am going to burn through those points. Okay, we're going to take this. The Menjiang cult as our grip on the island of Samyan has been strengthened for the past few months. There's been receiving word. They followed the ancient teachings of a man named Mianjiang who united the Odongu long ago. On the mainland, he is primarily seen as a historical figure, but on the island, he is seen as a god. The locals claim he watches over them, and they have erected a large circular wooden shrine around his final resting place, where he died of old age after uniting his homeland and negotiating peace between the spirits and the humans on the isle. It wasn't too long before some of our officials on the isle had their own personal shrines of him in their houses, and soon after our shaman sent a delegation to try and communicate with him. They came back claiming he is a strong ascended spirit worthy of veneration as he has the wisdom to unite both spirits and humans. They set out to carve a mask and establish a new cult throughout our lands. Wait. I didn't realize we declared war on Beyond Fong. Again, development. What can I take next? I don't want to take that. Okay, version-wise, we are doing well. Admin ideas, that'll give us unjustified demands down, which is pretty decent. We still have a... yes, we do. Corrupted Mind. Okay. Right there. Yeah, we'll take the hit to that. And we will go with this. Magnano's Empire. Okay, so I'll take all of this. What do I need for this next mission? All of that. Okay. Let's go with this. I don't really care about that. Oni have been reduced to a little rump state. Switch that. And what else? Developed. Developed. Scorch this. Scorch. Scorch it. Alrighty, the last Oni Purge. We must make sure that historians will not refer to the upcoming years as the second Oni Purge, but rather as the last Oni Purge. No Oni can remain in the hills when we are done. As our armies began exterminating the last of the Onis in these hills, more people settled in the hills, paying tithe for the land. Soon the entire region will be dominated by humans, not Oni. Okay, so that gets rid of all of that. This one, come deal with them real quick. With the looming hobgoblins of the command, it is evident that the Shamahad and Katamrid people need our aid. They have been subjugated by the hobgoblins, and some of them have fled to the hills since before we even knew they existed. Now they turn to us, asking us for aid in reconquering their ancient ancestral lands. Even some of their nobility seem to be here in the hills. Alright. Additionally, I'm going to build a couple more cavalry. We are going to core this up. Force. We get Reconquest against the command, which is awesome. One of the quickest ways to deal with the command. Alrighty, we now have paid off all of our loans. Killing a face stealer. Killing the captured face stealer has proven harder than previously thought. It seems that the Jaw was a god even in life, being able to slay one single-handedly. Even a team of shamans and foreign mages have proved inadequate to slay the spirits. Some of the foreign mages speak of so-called spirit hunters from Jianji. We should seek them out and borrow their expertise. I don't think that might be Tsarai. I don't know if it is. Alrighty. Command. What is next on the chopping block? Okay, we need to fight against Beyond Fong next. And Jinhui. Yeah, we'll do this. Last laugh. I'm gonna deal with these guys. I have war exhaustion. Not great. Oh, Tiana is dead. In the footsteps of Jal. On the day of Ashen Skies, Jal famously slew a face stealer, and with nothing more than his mask and pure rage, it seems that he is no longer the only one. The shamans who had captured the face stealers in the land of the Rukshuki have been attempting to kill it for a long time. They have finally succeeded. Apparently the breakthrough came after they were visited by the renowned spirit hunters from Jianji, who had heard of the capture and wished to observe this type of spirit. Okay. Fight the clan. Where are they allied to? Get them to break their alliance with... I don't want to do that. Let's get them to break their alliance with Lan Jinhui. Jinhui, Korchi. Okay, that's done. Come up north. It's already cored up. Okay. Still don't want out. Let's take that, which is the whole reason why you take admin ideas. Might as well. Okay, do that. And then of course we are going to take this. Come off, that can come off. Might as well. Increase of ogre tolerance. Okay. Jiangdu Reborn. Razor of Upper Yanshan. Along the coast. Okay. Yeah, they have an actual fort here. I'm shocked. That. Trade power wise, what are we doing? Eventually we're gonna want to get Tianma as a trade capital. Somewhere apparently these guys have 7,000 men. Or at least I've been told they have 7,000 men somewhere. Yeah, good enough. Okay, scorch it. This land is all miserable. But it's ours now. Okay, shipyards. Screw it. Develop these provinces so I can accept the hill trolls. I think that'd be fun. Okay, and we can declare war on Lanjinhui. Oh, already rising up. Yeah. At least they understand what this country's about, I suppose. So that's 31, 23. Are you really a person who lives in Nugaan Tsuarion if you don't rise up at least once or twice? Those bandits. Okay, let's come south. This is my big army, so they can deal with my enemies. Going over here was not their smartest move. I mean, nothing they've done is their smartest move, to be honest, but... don't care about don't care about doing that mission. I really like having vassals, because it means I don't have to micromanage things. Better to be feared than loved. Not super sure that's true, but I mean, might argue. Okay, so who wants out of this war? These guys... Wait. Along the coast, the path to the legendary city of Tianhua is one we must walk as a people, only then will we truly flourish. To that end, we should conquer along the coast of the coastal republics where resistance is minimal and the lands are flat. Okay. So I'm right here, Sir and Gatosk. Seer and Gatosk, however you want to say it. Do not care about the Guamud thing. I like having my vassal hordes. All region. Just knock them out of the war. Yep. I'll take that, and we got extra cap combat ability, which is really nice. Let me see how much land I can feed to them. I won't be actually taking aggressive expansion for any land I feed to them at the moment. Nunyan Yanzong. Provinces does it get? I will settle for just that for the moment. Okay, no, I do need to give that back to him. Okay. Oh, what am I at? Nearly 2 hours. Alright, this will probably be the last thing I do. Unless I can declare war on Beyond Fong soon. Okay, so Kohai. I don't want to know know how much the command is about to take off of them. What do I need? All that. Yikes. We're gonna have to fight the command. Go high. So I don't want to hand anything over. Okay. One big happy family. There we are. Consort of the people. We're not gonna probably have them for very long. Boo. Alrighty, Jiangdu Reborn. One way or the other, we have done what had to be done to gain control over the region that once belonged to Jiangdu. Now it is time to set up a local government that looks further inwards. Okay, let's go with tyranny acceptance. Are they gonna give me something I actually want to do? Kinda, I guess. Truce with Baekudong up. No, it is not. Let's head over here and go fight the hobgoblins over this way. Oh. There's our ruler. What do we have? Tolerance of heretics. Religious unity. Let's take this for the moment. More than a queen. With the unfortunate passing of the great conqueror Kushag Nagari Bagatun, the Shuvish people have lost one of their finest. As thousands make their way to Zongangam to visit her grave and pay respects, the locals begin construction of a temple around it. Whilst the people are in mourning, however, the shamans of the Senagora communities were busy asking the spirit world for guidance. To their surprise, a familiar voice answered. The faceless queen is still alive in the heavens. She has ascended to godhood according to the majority of the shamans. and in her honor a new mask has been carved to be laid upon her graves, one devoid of all detail, a true faceless mask for a faceless queen. Several rumors are floating around the clans, such as that she has married one of the three brothers, with shamans bickering about which one it could be. She's quickly becoming the preferred deity for all Shuvish women as they pray to her for guidance. So we now get her for any women rulers that we have. And we, of course, want to go to these guys. And we want to... Nope. Well, Mary. Okay, let's look at great powers. We are number 2 so far. I'd say that's a pretty good first episode. It's not 1500. Next on the chopping block is obviously going to be the Unix states. Yeah, actually... No, I don't want to... That conquest is going to be a lot of overextension and such, so I'm not going to do that quite yet. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. That actually seems good. We might actually go expand into the Forbidden Plains just so we can get that buff. But for the moment, could get that. What things could we get when it comes to it? Elvish, dwarves. That's just cavalry combat ability. Obviously can't take ogres, runeborn, no, or orcs. Alrighty. Thank you for watching. That's going to be it for part 1 of the Nugaan Tsuarion campaign. Next time we are going to expand over here into the Hobgoblins and probably grab the rest of Northern Holes while we are at it. Conversion-wise, I might as well show that off. We've done alright. We've converted all this over, I guess. And these this province over here. So yeah, hasn't been super successful conversion-wise, but it will get better. Alright, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and have a good day.